A big Tuesday night of high school hoops in Central Illinois, including a huge rivalry game in Peoria between Big 12 schools. It's Manual at Richwoods with one of Manual's all-time greats, David Booth, in the house. He works for the NBA now. He sees a great one tonight. Richwoods senior Davion McClendon with a 20-point, 11-rebound game. Hoop and foul here. Manual fought back from a 19-point deficit to beat Richwoods last month. But Jaquan Brown with a tip in here. He had 27 for the Rams, who led by 5 going into the fourth quarter tonight. And this time it's Richwoods rallying. Anthony Moore for 3. He scored 13. And Tony Bradford added 14. 3-point play here. Richwoods with a big win over the Rams, 63-60. Middle Illini co-leader Morton travels to Metamora, another big game. Redbirds won the first meeting between these teams in 3 overtimes last month. Morton's Silas Steffen the steal in the finish. He had 18 points. Redbirds off to a slow start, but would get jump-started here. A 3-pointer from Sam Koch is in. But the Potters were spectacular tonight. Jude Zeller, a superb pass to Brendan Petty in traffic. He scored 15. And Steffen with the offensive rebound. A kick out to Alex McKee for 3 of his game-high 20. Potters win 80-62. East Peoria shares the Middle Illini Conference lead with Morton. The Raiders travel to Canton. They start hot. Step back 3 from Kingston. Weatherspoon is in. Little Giants trying to keep up. Savante Stokes to a cutting Lake and Otto for 2. But Cole DuBois was on fire. He scores 27, hits 6 3-pointers. Here's one of them. Raiders are on the go here with Weatherspoon to Jackson Aarons. And EP wins on the road 70-52. Washington heads to Pekin for a Middle Illini contest. And the Panthers' Aiden Kinnear to Jackson Vanderheit. His 3 is in. Pekin's Xavier Pirtle is outnumbered 4-1 here, but somehow he gets this up and in, plus the foul for a 3-point play. Washington, however, is too strong. James Johnson, pivot, fadeaway. His shot is in. 56-49 Washington. Rematch of Saturday's McLean County Tournament title game. Leroy and Tremont. It's Leroy's Jordan Cox the fake, the drive, and the nice finish. Panthers ahead in the third quarter. Tremont playing without Griffin Meeker, but Miller Reynolds scores 18 to keep the Turks in this one. And Sam Edmondson at a game-high 21. Here's a pass ahead to Bryson Umstead for the hoop. Leroy avenges their tournament title loss, winning 56-49 to reclaim that HOIC traveling trophy. What a matchup in girls hoops. 21-1 Washington against 19-0 Pleasant Plains. A couple of state powers here. Danny Gaudet scores 16 here off the nice feed from Becca McDougal. Another big night for Avery Tibbs. She scores 27, knocks down the 3. Then off the Gaudet miss, it's Becca McDougal just ripping the ball away from the rebounder and scoring, and the Panthers give Plains their first loss of the year, 65-50. Morton tries to snap a 2-game losing streak. Potters at home to take on Normal West. Paige Selke doubled, dishes to Abby Brooks for the open 3. Morton an early lead. Then Normal West Avery Dodge will drive and score 2 of her 10 here. But Morton is a winner. Abby Van Menen out to Penelope Drake for another 3. Potters with a bounce-back win, 51-33. We head back to Richwoods. It's the Knights and the Manual Rams meeting up in girls hoops as well. Kanaya Todd to Kayla Heron. In transition, she scored 18 for Richwoods to lead the way. Manual senior Admire Thompson is going to take this one the length of the floor, score it, and the foul here. But the Knights controlled this game from the opening tip. London Somerville down low, helping Richwoods beat Manual 52-20. Jump in the pool for the Intercity boys swim meet at Normal Community in Normal West. Cooper Franz first in 2 events tonight. Here he wins the 100 fly, also won the 200 IM. Teammate Pearson Idlin takes the top spot in the 50 free in 5 minutes and 4 seconds. But Normal Community's Wade Pyle have a night, part of 3 pool records. He wins the 100 free here. He wins the 50 free here, set another pool record in the 200 relay, and the Ironmen are your Intercity champions. Briefly, Roanoke Benson senior Bree Harms scores 34 in a win and becomes her school's all-time scoring leader for both boys or girls basketball.